Hello, welcome back. My name is Kyle Jamison, and today we're taking a closer, deeper look at Marjorie Taylor Greene, a Republican congresswoman who is once again at the center of political discussion in the United States. Over the past several days, her name has appeared repeatedly across American media, not just because of her political statements, but also due to personal developments and questions about her future in Congress. In this video, we'll break down what is confirmed, or what analysts are saying, and what these developments may mean going forward based strictly on verified reporting and informed analysis. Section 1. Why Marjorie Taylor Greene is in the news. According to BBC and multiple U.S. news organizations, Marjorie Taylor Greene has recently made comments that suggest changing dynamics inside the Republican Party. In various interviews, she indicated that support for former President Donald Trump within the GOP may not be as unified as it once appeared. U.S. media reports note that she referenced recent congressional votes where some Republican lawmakers did not align with Trump-backed positions. This has sparked discussion in political circles about whether the Republican Party is entering a period of internal reassessment. Section 2. The Donald Trump connection. According to U.S. political coverage, Marjorie Taylor Greene has historically been seen as one of Donald Trump's strongest allies in Congress. However, analysts point out that political alliances evolve, especially as parties prepare for upcoming election cycles. Some commentators emphasize that Greene's remarks should not be interpreted as a complete break, but rather as part of a broader conversation happening within the party. My analysis here is simple. This appears less about personal conflict and more about positioning within a changing political landscape. Section 3. Political context and timing. According to congressional reporting, Marjorie Taylor Greene has already announced that she plans to step down from Congress at the beginning of next year. Political analysts say the timing of her statements is important. As election cycles approach, lawmakers often reassess messaging, alliances, and long-term strategy. This makes Greene's comments particularly relevant. As they come during a moment of transition, not just for her, but potentially for the party itself. Section 4. Personal life update. Verified. According to multiple verified media outlets, Marjorie Taylor Greene also recently shared a personal milestone. She announced her engagement to Brian Glenn, a journalist who works as a White House correspondent for U.S.-based media network. The announcement was made publicly on social media and covered by mainstream outlets as a personal update, separate from her political role. This detail matters because public figures often experience increased scrutiny during moments of professional and personal change. According to Kima TV, a local television news outlet in Washington state, Marjorie Green died after unknowingly consuming a pill that was later found to contain fentanyl. The report states that Mallory's sister, Courtney Green, told Kima TV that Mallory was managing chronic pain and was not knowingly using illegal drugs. According to the family, she believed the pill was safe and was unaware that it contained fentanyl. Kima TV further reported that the presence of fentanyl was discovered only after Mallory's death. She was 33 years old and is survived by her children. The family has described the loss as long-lasting and deeply impactful. At the family statements and awareness efforts. According to the same Kima TV interview, Marjorie Greene's family has continued to speak publicly about her case in order to raise awareness about the dangers of fentanyl contamination in pills. Her sister stated that even years later, the family continues to experience emotional and psychological effects from the loss, particularly her children who are growing up without their mother. No arrests or criminal case details were included in the report, and the coverage focused on the family's account and awareness message. Broader fentanyl developments. According to local public health reporting and regional news outlets, fentanyl-related overdose deaths have increased in Yakima County in recent years. Health officials have stated that fentanyl has become a significant factor in overdose cases across the region. Separate reporting on drug trends. indicates that fentanyl is increasingly found in counterfeit or non-prescribed pills, increasing the risk for individuals who may not be aware of what they are consuming. My Bakshui independent context prepared for this report, based on a review of publicly available local news coverage and health reporting. Cases like Marjorie Green's demonstrate how fentanyl exposure is not limited to habitual drug use but can also involve unintentional consumption. This report does not assign blame, speculate on responsibility, or present unverified claims. The information presented reflects what has been publicly reported by local media outlets and described by family members. At this time, no official law enforcement conclusions or court findings have been publicly released regarding the source of the pill involved in this case. This report was independently compiled and written by Kyle Jamieson, using publicly available news reporting, family statements, and regional health data. In the second part of the video, we will talk about the recent shooting incident in Australia. My main report. According to multiple verified news reports, on December 14, 2025, a mass shooting occurred at Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, during a Jewish Hanukkah celebration attended by a large crowd. Police and emergency services responded to reports of active gunfire in the Archer Park area near Bondi Beach in the early evening. The shooting resulted in 15 people killed, including victims ranging in age from children to elderly adults, and dozens more wounded. According to authorities, 2 individuals were involved in the attack. One of the gunmen, identified as 50-year-old Sajid Akram, was killed at the scene by police, while the second suspected gunman, 24-year-old Naveed Akram, was critically injured and taken into custody. At least 41 people were injured and treated at local hospitals, including 4 children. A number of police officers also sustained injuries during the incident. Charges and legal action. According to official announcements by Australian police, the alleged surviving shooter, Naveed Akram, has been formally charged with 59 offenses, including 15 counts of murder and a terrorism-related charge. The charges reflect investigation findings by the New South Wales Joint Counter-Terrorism Team, JCCT, which is composed of state and federal law enforcement agencies. Background and incident details. Authorities have said both suspects opened fire into the crowd gathered for the holiday celebration. Police engaged with the shooters, resulting in the death of one suspect and the detention of the other. Public records show that the attack took place near Campbell Parade at Bondi Beach, one of Australia's busiest beachfront areas. Government and community responses. In response to the shooting, funeral services for the victims began within days, drawing community attendance and support. Australian authorities have classified the incident as a terror-related attack, and police continue to investigate the events leading up to the shooting. This mass shooting is considered one of the deadliest in Australia in decades, occurring during a public celebration in a popular community space. Police and law enforcement agencies have emphasized that investigations are ongoing, and further legal proceedings are expected in relation to the charges against the surviving suspect.
After the political news, I want to share a moral story with you. It's a story of belief. In a small village, there was an old bridge. People call it the Bridge of Belief. The bridge connected the village, the city. Everyone used this bridge every day: student, worker, farmer, and old people. The bridge was not very beautiful. It was made of woods and iron. It was old and it made noise when people walked on it. Some people trusted the bridge. Some people were afraid of it. There lived a young man named Adams. Adam believed the fear only lies in the mind. He always said, if you believe something is strong, it becomes strong. Every day, Adam crossed the bridge without fear. He walked calmly. He never locked it down. look down. He never stooped. One day Adam met an old man near the bridge. The old man asked, "Are you not aware this bridge is very old?" Adam smiled and said, "I believe this bridge will not break." The old man replied, "Belief is powerful, but belief alone is not everything." Adam did not understand. He crossed the bridge again without thinking. A few days later, a storm come, heavy rain fall, strong wind below. After the storm, the bridge looked the same, but inside some woods was weak. People started talking. "The bridge is dangerous now," they said. Adam said, "Fear is your enemy, believe is enough." The next morning, Adam walked onto the bridge are useful, but this time he walked very fast. He did not listen to warning. In the middle of the bridge, one wooden plank broke. Adam fell, but he held the roof tightly. Villagers ran and saved him. Adam was safe, but he shocked. The old man come again and said, "Call me, believe, give your courage, but wisdom keep you alive." Adam finally understood. From the day Adam still believed in himself, but now he also checked the bridge. He listened, he observed, he respected reality. Moral of story: belief is important, but belief without awareness can be dangerous. Strong belief should walk with truth. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. We will meet again in the next video with new political news, verified reports, and the latest update. Until then, take care and stay informed. Permission to leave.